Hello, dear viewers. Today I'm going to be talking about ISRO and its future space missions after the Chandrayaan 3 mission was successful.
Good as I am.
Let's begin. Hello, I am a global nationalist. I support nationalism in my country, India, and in all countries around the globe. Today I'm going to be talking about the most exciting event of the month, which was the Chandrayaan 3 moon mission by ISRO and its success. I want to congratulate ISRO for being successful in this mission and that all Indians are very happy with you. And I want to talk about the future missions that ISRO has planned and how the success of Chandrayaan 3 will motivate them to be successful. Let's get started. I pressed stop recording by accident. Did I? These are the future space missions of ISRO. First, I'm going to talk about missions to the moon, with India having sent three missions to the moon, with two of them being successful. I think the moon is going to be a major place of operations for India. First, the mission that is next going to happen is called the Lunar Polar Exploration Mission. This will happen between 2026 to 28. It is a mission with JAXA, the Japanese Space Agency, to explore the South Pole lunar region. I'm happy with it that this mission is being planned. India has already been the first country to land on the South Pole lunar region, and working with JAXA will let us share our discoveries with them and find out more information, and it'll help cement our position in that region and make it easier for us to extract minerals and water and other resources from that region. Then we have missions to the sun. The sun is going to be important for us, especially with global warming. We need to understand its functions, how it interacts with us, so that's important. Aditya L1 is the name of the mission. It will happen on date of 2nd September 2023, which is next month. A spacecraft that will orbit and study the sun. So this will orbit at a place, at a point in space where the it is right between Earth and the sun, to an equidistance from each, and it'll be able to get data and share it with Earth very smoothly and quickly. So I'm glad that this mission is happening. Next, we have satellites, which is ISRO's specialty. First, we have the X-ray polarimeter satellite. This is being launched later this year. It is a space observatory that will study cosmic rays. I'm not sure what cosmic rays are, but I do know that this mission will be following, looking at certain spots in space which are brighter than others. So these might be outside stars. They might be supernovas or galaxies. So I'm glad that we're looking at them. And next we have NISAR. NISAR is a mission with NASA to develop remote sensing satellite. This will be launched on January 2024. I'm glad that we're doing this work with the Americans because NASA is still the premier space agency of the world, and we need to have good relations with it. So this is good, and the remote sensing satellite will definitely help us. Missions to Venus. Venus is an interesting planet which not many countries have much information about, so there's a lot to learn. Chandrayaan 1. The date for this will be December 2024. It is a planned orbiter to Venus to study its atmosphere. Some scientists believe that Venus has is has such high temperatures because of global warming that occurred in the distant past of Venus. And so, if we study its atmosphere, we might be able to learn how it was affected by global warming and how global warming might affect our own planet. So, this is a good mission for not just India but for all of humanity. And the biggest mission, I think, will be to Mars called Mangalyaan 2. This is a great initiative. I'm excited to see what more we can learn in the next Mangalyaan mission. Mangalyaan 2 will consist of an orbiter, a lander, and a rover. This is good because we cannot only rely on an orbiter, we also need to use a lander and a rover to get information about the Martian surface, not just the atmosphere. So, yeah, this is very exciting. So, I'm quite happy with this that we're doing all these missions. It's an exciting time. I also have to say about how other countries are doing. NASA is working on an Artemis mission called Artemis, where they're going to send back uh, men to the moon, or people, not just men, to the moon again. So a few years from now, SpaceX, Elon Musk, his company is continuing to send spaceships out to outer space and has plans to go to Mars. So that's exciting that the private sector is getting involved. And Russia also wants to get back into the space race. China has done a lot of work. They've landed on the moon before India, but not the South Pole. We did that first. And they've also sent many satellites, and they're basically as very active in space. So it's an exciting time, and India has to get on to the program as quickly as possible. We need to move very fast to get access to resources that are in space. So yeah, it's a very exciting time. I'm very pleased with the performance of ISRO and wish them more good luck in the future. Please share your thoughts about this video in the comment section. If you want to see other videos about the biggest news in the month, click here. If you want to see my previous video, click here. If you want to see the sources I use for this video, click the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. Vande Mataram.